Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a quick reading for the sign of Cancer. I have the Astro Matrix Tarot cards out, ready to use those for your reading, Cancer. I have a reading designed for falling away, the season of fall that we're currently in, looking at things that are coming to an end, looking at some new beginnings. I have a 4-card spread in mind for that specific theme. So Cancer, while I'm doing this shuffle, just tune into your intuition. Call upon your higher self, your guides, your spirit guides, angels, God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe is that source of ultimate, absolute love. I know that everybody's got a different name for that, so I would just ask that you ask for your highest and best good to be revealed in this reading. That is my intention for you, so that you can receive that which will send you on your way with the most love and light possible. Card number 1, I'm looking for what is ending, what is coming to completion. For the sign of Cancer, what is ending? What is coming to a completion? You know, we're always in those cycles of beginnings and endings. So right now, in this current moment where we're at, when you watch this reading, generally I'm just doing something for the week ahead. So whenever you watch this, think about your life for the next week. And we're asking what is ending, what is coming to a completion. Sun, interesting. Gemini just had that as well. I'm sorry, no, that was Taurus. My apologies. If you have Taurus in your chart, Cancer, check out Taurus's reading. But my message is going to stay the same. The sun is absolute happy, joy, positivity. So you've assigned your happiness to someone or something. You know, that is a slippery slope, because people, places, and things, that doesn't stay the same forever. You know, we think that our spouse, if we get a spouse, that's going to mean instant happiness and we're going to be happy forever. If we get that dream job, that's all we're going to ever need. But then what happens when that company goes out of business, or when that person lays you off, or you know what I mean? There is always that something that happens that we didn't quite expect, but we put all of our eggs in that basket. I'm not saying that that's inappropriate in any way, because I have definitely done the same thing in my life. I have counted on something to make me happy because it makes me happy. And then I look forward to that being like almost like a shoe-in. Like for the rest of my life, I don't have to ever worry about having a partner because I have this person. And then lo and behold, they change their mind, or you change your mind, or you know what I mean? Everything is then, you're back to square one with discovering what makes you happy. I mean, and this is very cliche, but that's why it's very important that we find our happiness within ourselves. That way it's not something external to us, because when we have this much attachment to someone or something, boy, when it's over, it can devastate you. It can really devastate you. And that's something is coming to an end or a completion, Cancer. I think that in a very big way, you really put a lot of your energy and your happiness into that person, place, or thing. What is falling away to make room for new? So what is falling away to make room for new? That's what's coming to an end. That's what's coming to a completion. But what's falling away to make room for new? You know, when the old leaves fall off the tree and the new buds can start in the spring. 4 of Cups is falling away. 4 of Cups is, it's really uninterested. It's really non-excited. It's very blasé, ho-hum, very, I don't know. It's like, When somebody presents a plate before you, you weren't really that hungry to begin with, and then whatever is being presented to you, you're just like, I can take it or leave it. Four of Cups is very much that. So your energy, your emotions, Cancer, of not being so interested. Whatever has been going on in your life that you've not been very enthusiastic about, that's what's falling away. Because something new and something better is getting ready to come into your world. So whatever it is in your life that you've just been take it or leave it, not really one foot in or one foot out, you're kind of sitting on the fence. That's Four of Cups. That's going to fall away. Whatever in your life that's been taking up that space of, I could keep it or I could take it or leave it. I'm not really invested one way or another. That's what's going to fall away. The next card, looking at how can you cope? How can you cope with the changes that need to occur? What is it going to take for a Cancer to cope with the changes that need to occur? Three of Cups. How you can cope with the changes is to enjoy yourself. I mean, truly, honestly, absolutely, down to your toenails, enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Going for a walk, reading a book, singing a song, making dinner, call your mom. I mean, whatever it is, the most mundane task can become the most joy-filled thing. Whatever it is, that is how you're going to cope with the changes that are taking place in your life. So making the most ho-hum mundane situation something that you enjoy. This really does call for the time that we're entering into anyways, like the holidays, the cheer, the laughing, the family gatherings, the making, sopapillas, having our oh goodness, tequila, making tamales, lasagna, whatever it is that you like to do when you get together in your groups. That is what it's asking of you. That's what's going to get you through. That's going to be your medicine, is family get-togethers, friendship circles, family orientation. You're stronger in a group than you are solo. So Cancer, gather around the people that love you and want the best for you. How can you be open to the beauty of endings? Last card. How can you be open to the beauty of endings? Aw, this is so much water. We've got the one fire, the sun energy, but it's all water. We've got 2, 3, and 4 of cups. So that is very significant, Cancer. What this is saying is how you can be open to the beauty of endings is by enjoying your special someone. I really think you have someone in your life, a spouse, a sister, a best friend, a business partner, but you trust this person implicitly. You lean on this person, they hold you up and you hold them up. This is your support structure. What I love is there is a medical caduceus in the center of these two. They're reaching out to each other and holding hands. There's 2 swans like in a heart shape in the water behind them. And there is so much healing energy going on because this relationship heals you. This relationship gives you the ability to heal yourself and therefore heal your life. So whatever it is that's going on in your world that's coming to an end, that's falling away, that you need to cope and deal with the loss of something that's leaving, this is how, 2 of Cups, this is how you're going to be open to the beauty of endings. You're going to be healed of whatever happened in that situation that brought it to an end, even if it was a peaceful resolution and there was a peaceful closing of the doors, relationship or a job, any scenario that has come to an end. it was peaceful. It will be peaceful. There will be an exchange of peaceful energy, almost like the two of you coming to the acknowledgement that we were here for a specific season in one another's lives, and now that season is completed, and we're ready for our next chapter. Even if that doesn't mean that it'll be together, it'll be out there. But I really think that you're getting your strength from yourself, first and foremost, but I think that someone in your life plays a humongous impact on your ability to be strong through this transition. So lean on your support systems is really what this reading is all about, Cancer, which Cancer, you're such a water, emotionally based, loving, group-centered sign anyway. This is really calling upon you to just be yourself, be who you are naturally. And this season, as things are coming to an end and new things are beginning, I think you're calling upon your support structure to help you through all of that. I have Alana Fairchild Lightworker Oracle. I'd like to give one Oracle card for you, just so that you have something positive to go on your way with. And so we have card number 25, Merkaba Spiritual Protection. And the 2 and the 5, that adds up to the number 7. 7 in numerology represents withdrawal, contemplation, and metaphysics. I do want to give you a little blurb from the book so that you have more of Alana Fairchild's designated meaning for this card. Card number 25 is being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release those thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. That is so beautiful. I am so glad this was your reading, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like to share your comments, please do feel free. I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, and I would really appreciate if you would like or subscribe or follow or share or repost the videos. Any interaction is so helpful. And again, thank you for being here, Cancer. I wish you the very best. Namaste.